Hey guys, in today's video, I will be sharing with you guys how many sprays I use of each fragrance I have. First, I'm going to start off with NAA Voyage. Now, NAA Voyage has me torn because it doesn't smell bad. It's just very fresh aquatic. It's not bad. It's only $20, but this stuff does not last and has zero projection whatsoever. So for me, what I usually do, I just go crazy. I just do a bunch of sprays on the neck, probably like 8 around the back of the neck, probably like 5 in the back, all across my arms, and then just going crazy on the shirt. Honestly, it gets up to like 30 sprays because this stuff does not last. If you want to last, you have to spray like crazy. And honestly, I just never see myself reaching for this fragrance. So for NAA Voyage, 25 plus. You guys might not want to do that, but that's just what I do personally. Next up, I'll talk about Lattafa Camera. Now, Lattafa Camera is a very boozy, honestly, if you spray too much, kind of headache inducing. But for me, I usually I do like 2 this side of the neck, 2 that side of the neck, 2 in the back, 1 behind the ear, 1 behind the ear. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8. 8. So I got 8 in the neck, and then I usually do around 2 in the midsection, 2 in the midsection here, and then I do like 1, 2 on each of the collarbones, just because I feel like if you really want your fragrance to last, you have to overspray. If you want people to notice your fragrance, you have to overspray. So honestly, whenever I'm like outside going out, that's usually my routine for it. So around like 15 sprays. But if I am in a closed environment, I'll probably just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, maybe a little less, just so I don't choke people out. But with Lattafa Camera, you want people to smell you a lot because this just smells so good, so cinnamon, apple based, amazing fall fragrance. So you definitely want people to smell you with this. So I would go around 15 sprays when I'm out and about, and if I'm in a closed environment, around 9, 10. Next, I'm going to talk about Spice Bomb Night Vision. Now, a lot of the Spice Bombs are very strong fragrances. This one is pretty strong. This is the EDP. This does last a good time, has great projection. For me, I usually do kind of similar to Lattafa Camera. I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But this time, I don't go behind the ear. I do like 2 up front also, and then I like to hit the collarbones. And I do this because I don't want it on my arms as much though, because I feel like this is a fragrance where it's hit or miss. You either love this or you hate this, and I don't want to have it on my arms just in case, like, what if someone hates it and I'm just like, I'm doing something, I'm like carrying something, I'm by them, it's just gonna kill them. They're gonna hate it so much. So I don't go that crazy with Spice Bomb Night Vision because of how strong it is. It has green apple at the top, it has bergamot. I really get the bergamot. It's very fresh and spicy, a great fragrance. Next, I want to talk about Dior Sauvage Elixir. Now, you guys were roasting me in the comment section for putting 10 sprays of this on, but honestly, I got compliments and nothing else when wearing 10 sprays of this fragrance. But maybe some people are just holding it to themselves. But for me, I might dial it down a little. I might go like 8. I remember last time I wore this, I did like 8. I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, no, I did 9 because then I did 1 on the wrist. And it lasted me the entire day. You do not need to worry about reapplying this fragrance. Very strong, dark licorice, very masculine. So yeah, this one, you definitely need to limit the sprays a little bit. Now I want to talk about one of my least favorite fragrances in my collection, Lattafa's Honor and Glory. Now this is an instant room filler. This is very strong, an Arabian fragrance. They have crazy high heat there, so they need their fragrances to have great projection and longevity. For me, I just hate the dry down so much. I barely use this, but when I do, I usually just do 1 side of the neck, 1 this side of the neck, 1 in the middle, and then 2 in the back. So that's 5. And then I'll go maybe 1 on this midsection and 1 here. So like 7 sprays of this, just because this is an instant room filler. I do not like this fragrance. Honestly, might give it away. But yeah, with this one, either you love it or you hate it. Opening's pretty good, dry down, not good. Instant room filler though. As soon as you walk in the room, every single person is going to smell you. So you don't need that many sprays. Now the last fragrance on the list is 1 Million Elixir. And with 1 Million Elixir, I go crazy with this fragrance. I go absolutely insane. I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and then sometimes I honestly just like go wherever on the shirt else, because this thing just smells so good. I want every single person within a mile to smell me. This thing is so good. It's not really gonna give people headaches because it has this kind of rose aspect to it, which I feel like kind of dials down on the sweetness a little bit. And this thing is just so good. You need to overspray with this fragrance so people could smell it. There's no point of, you know, wearing this fragrance if no one's gonna smell it, because with 2, 3 sprays, no one's gonna smell you with this. Put a lot of sprays, because it also helps with the longevity as well. Okay, so that was a quick little video just showing you guys how many sprays I do with each of my fragrances. And I thought it was a pretty interesting just like idea to do, because I see people doing the same routine for every single fragrance, but you gotta realize how you need to change it up, because some fragrances are much more strong, some are not as mass appealing, and you really have to see what you have to spray more of and what you have to spray less of. Like for example, I only spray like 7, 8 of Honor and Glory, and I go like 15, 16 with 1 Million Elixir. Also, I went around 8, 9 with Dior Sauvage Elixir, just because of how strong it is, but it just smells so good. Everyone's gonna love it. So I do dial up a little bit. Thank you for watching the video. I'll see you next time.